And we're back with some more Rimworld. And today we're going to take some advice from the comments. We have a quest that came up. Quite a tricky one. There's going to be an EMI dynamo that drops down somewhere in the outer regions around our base and is going to shut off electricity. So if we accept it, we'll have to go ahead and kill it pretty quickly. However, we also have this over here. Yeah, we're going to have to kill it really quickly or else these guys will get involved. They're going to activate in 1.4 days. So that means we've got to kill it quick. So the plan, very simple. We accept the quest for the monosword because it's got the best DPS and also comes with a bunch of uranium, so why not? Right, now we have to find this location. We'll just jump to it. Okay, it is right there, very close by. And we have someone lined up and ready to go. Yep, we're using transport pods to get in there and we're dropping right in the center. Because of course we are. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, let's see what happens when we make dirt fall. Pods arrived. Nothing bad has happened. Let's pick up our food. I didn't even get time to pick up the meals and the ambush arrived. Yep, it's 3 very angry things. Well, buggery. You know what? Let's just peace out, shall we? Perfect. Now, let's pick up our package survival wheels. And let's go in this door. We can claim it. Yeah, let's get in here. We have limited time, though. We can only do this about 3 times before we run out of juice. We'll claim you as well. Okay. Right, EMI dynamo. Now, do we have anything that's going to zap us? No, we're fine for now. You get in there quickly. Now, let me think. Is there a way we could slow them down even more? Simple plan. We're going to use Kiera here to deconstruct the walls and then build some walls just to make sure that they can't get in here. Then we're going to whip out some grenades. Are you meditating? No, we don't want you meditating. This did not go as well as I was hoping, unfortunately. Yeah, they've broken in the door. We've still got 3 invisibilities we can use at this point. So you know what? We are going to invisible. Perfect. Back off just a tad. Gear, we are going to drop our grenades on the ground. And then we're going to equip them. So let's see if we can't toss a grenade or 2 in here. You know, it might be an idea to run away from them and toss grenades at them. I suppose we're invisible. We should have just came with a big weapon and shot them all. Though I didn't know how many there was going to be. Anyway, let's see if we can't throw down a few grenades here and cause some issues. Now remember, stay away from the grenades. Okay, we've only got 5.4 seconds of invisibility left, and we've only got about 2 of those. That's assuming I put on the LTEC staff again. Okay, they're actually attacking that. You know what? Let's throw a grenade at them. Ow. Okay, well that seems to have hurt them. Not enough, though. I really should have brought more weapons. Alright, you are going to have to go invisible again. Oh, wait, nope. Perfect. I think we have to run. I don't want to. I would love to stick around, but I think we're going to have to run outside and get out of here for the moment and come back with a new battle plan. Right, while they were busy chewing up the furniture, I went and hid in this room over here. We just ran all the way around the map. Now what should happen is they should come all the way over here, at which point we're going to invisible out and just run all the way back. By the time they get back to us, we should be able to grenade that into oblivion and we won't have to worry. Oh, you missed us. You know what, let's hit the invisibility now, shall we? Perfect. Now, if we've done that right, they should aggro onto those buildings. We've claimed all of these, so they should try and kill those buildings because they belong to us. Now, where are you going? Nope, don't do that, you muppet. How's our invisibility looking? 1.7 seconds. Well, I guess we just keep running until they start taking a bead on us. And then when they take a bead on us, we peace out. Oh my god, they can still hit you even when you're invisible. If they start the shot before your invisibility kicks in, okay, that's bad. We need to be more careful in future. Alright, well, let's keep running. Oh. Invisibility again, thank you. Crap, are we going to make it all the way back here? Why is that Scyther following us? We may just have to kill that Scyther, that might be the only way. Everything else we can outrun. No, never mind. The Scythers decided to go the opposite way. We can get over here, and we should be able to pop this in no time. Oh, it started to hiss. That's usually a bad sign, right? What's hissing? Is it it? Yep, perfect. Ooh, there's some components. Let's go grab those before we leave. Alright, time to get out of here. That went really well. We'll just invisibility our way to the edge of the map. Yeah, just stay invisible is good. Peace out. Run away. And that should be golden. We'll now just have Kiera return home triumphantly. We should have completed the quest. And where is our big fancy sword? Ah, yes. Now, who gets it is the question. I still haven't upgraded to the newest patch. I just want to finish this playthrough on this version, and the melee damage on this is 19.2, armor penetration 93%. This thing is monstrous. There was a suggestion to give it to Quark because it seemed like the funniest thing to do. He's a bloodlust optimist kind, and he's got a burning passion for melee. You know what? After going through all of them and looking at all the stats, I think Quark is probably one of our best bets. The only other real option would be Riker, who has a burning passion for it. However, Riker is... actually, Riker is going to be a caster. Actually, never mind. Even though he's going to caster, that mental break threshold reduction would be not good on a melee pawn. I don't want them breaking very often. I think we'll give this to Quark. However, we need to hold out for a bit. Currently, they're suffering from their sister died, their mother died, their friend died, and their other friend died. Or, well, you know, we killed them. Whatever. Things happen. We need to collect... The main quest today is we need to collect components to build the ship. Advanced components, specifically. And I worked it out. You need about, I think it's 47 components to build just a basic ship with one pod. And then we need 2 advanced components for every pawn belonging to that. So we need about 100 advanced components, which would cost about 25,000 silver if we were to buy them. To construct them, though, it's a little bit different. Hold on, we're going through a little bit of a power issue at the moment, but if you check it out here... Oh, can we make it? Yes, we can. 1 component, 20 steel, 10 plasteel, and 3 gold. Yeah, we're going to need to just get a lot of resources, rejig our entire economy. But first I want to finish off the power and get ready for the next incoming attack, which will be when these activate in not too long from now. About 1.1 days. But yeah, that attack with Kiera went really, really well. She kicked butt. Actually, how's she doing on the health front? Yeah, bruise. She'll be fine. We'll get her back home and sort her out. Guinan is about to finish her first inspired weapon in a long time. What did we get? Legendary. Yes! That's our first legendary of the entire playthrough. Where are you taking it? Wait, oh, you're going to put it over here. I'm not even sure who we want to give it to just yet. Looking through all the figures here, you can see all the shooting accuracy of people. For example, Guinan here, her shooting accuracy is really high, even though her shooting is not perfect. That's because she's got an Architect eye in place. Picard is our best shooter. They've been doing an awful lot of it. And at the same time, they've got the careful shooter trait, which increases their aim time. This would decrease their damage. So looking down through here, we actually have a few careful aimers and lots of people with good shooting stat, but the one I'm going to pick is Cisco. The reason being is, despite their shooting accuracy being a bit lower, they have a lower aim time. So they've half the aim time, which means they'll fire more shots. And with a legendary weapon, they're not going to miss as much anyway. So they'll fire more often and just get more DPS down range, which is sort of what we want. So yeah, I think we'll give Cisco the legendary, and whatever they're holding can go to whoever's up next. Nice. We're holding out quite well here. I'm going to move this area over here. I think we're going to have our potatoes in this section because for a greenhouse area, this is much more fertile and will provide us a much better crop yield for the amount of energy we're investing. We've also had a bunch of these fellas show up. Thankfully, they skirted around the mechs, though that's not going to make much difference. In 4 hours, those mechs are going to activate and we're going to have to deal with them one way or the other. Everyone's locked from going out these directions, so everyone should stay in here. When the fighting kicks off, they'll have to come all the way around to this entrance, and when they do, we can, you know, kill them. We've also I've left a bunch of moisture pumps all over this direction. We've been, you know, draining this all away. We can wall down this side of the area to stop people shooting across the river. It was a pain when they were doing it with snipers, but we can wall that in later, and we'll have another 2 blocks to work with. I like this sort of block design. It makes it very easy to squeeze things in and redesign as I go. Oh, looks like our neighbours are about to wake up. 2 seconds from now. Let's see what they have to say about themselves. Oop, there's another centipede. Mechanoid drop pods have been dropped nearby. Yeah, that's pretty nasty. 7 centipedes. That's all you really are worried about. 9 lancers and 12 scythers. After we take care of this attack, though, we are going to have to improve our killbox. It definitely needs some improvements. It's designed for auto shotguns, and we've switched almost exclusively to heavy SMGs. Well, barring our hunters, of course. Anyway, let's see if they attack us or if they need encouragement. If they if they're not going to attack us, we're just going to leave them there. I see no reason to go and annoy them. We can just stay out of that area and they'll take care of an attack for us at some point. Or even a quest. A bulk goods trader has shown up. They've got lots of animals for sale. I really would have liked to pick up a whole bunch of huskies much earlier in the playthrough, but now it's a little bit late to start breeding them. At the same time, we've managed to pick ourselves up some slate blocks. That'll help with our construction projects. And also, where was it? Yes, a tinfoil hat. L-Tech... Psychic foil helmet. There we go. So one of those, which will help us out tremendously. We'll get those hauled away quickly. It's nighttime. Everyone's having a bit of a sleep. Oh, except for Odo. They're currently having a little bit of a break. Their wife died. Well, okay, we killed their wife. The last people we recruit are having a bit of a breakdown. But there's some changes that need to be made. Namely, it's to do with workflow. The reason being, there's not enough construction going on. I even took Kiera and got her back into construction, but we just don't have enough. All of these priorities need to change and we need to focus for the late game. So, yeah, I'm going to spend about 20 minutes off screen rejigging this. There. Not the most exciting thing, but getting people more productive is sort of what we really need to do late game. We've only added in, where is it? Yeah. Deanna's going to help out with the construction. We did a few other changes here and there, but that was the big one. We just need more construction done as soon as possible. At the same time, our third doctor is currently getting some experience on Combo? Yeah, you may have forgotten them. They've been here for quite some time. We may have accidentally let them get a bit of frostbite during the winter, but, you know, they're still about, and they're perfectly viable for our doctor to improve their doctoring skills. Soon, Bashir will be up to level 8 or 9. Well, we've got a bit of an annoyance. I noticed some gunfire going on. Turns out some visitors decided to leave this direction. This is not going to go well for them. Yeah, that was... No one fights the, Oh, don't. Oh my god. It's okay. He won't live to regret that mistake. Whoa, Jesus. I think they're coming for us. In which case, we better bring all of our animals and people back inside. I really don't want to have to fight them in the middle of the night, but looks like that's what's going to happen. Never mind, they changed their mind and went home. You know what? I'm okay with that. Hopefully we'll get a quest or something soon that will allow us to utilize them to their full potential. Speaking of quests, we've got this one. Yeah, basically an eclipse for 15 days. Well, it's ash, but same sort of effect. Very little sunlight. Be bad for plants and animals. Not really worth it. So unfortunately, nothing we can use to help soften up those mechanoids over there. We have a bit of an interesting thing going on here. Sulu is having a food binge because they're a gourmand. Well, that could be a bit of a problem. So we're going to introduce them to an EMP grenade. Lovely. And now you'll notice that Sulu has passed out from brain shock. They have circadian. Oh, I'm going to mispronounce that, aren't I?
Circadian.
This was the whole reason I put that circadian assistant in them as opposed to anyone else. If they have a mental break from their gourmand trait, which is going to happen every so often, we just throw an EMP grenade at them, boom, instantly knocks them unconscious, and then, oh, you know what, we'll send Cant back to work. They need to go back and get their gun. You know what, we'll give them an excellent gun. Yeah, go equip that heavy SMG, would you? Alright, they can go off and do that, and you'll see that Sulu here should lie on the ground for about, I think it's about 2 hours it lasts for. Nope, someone's going to cart him off to bed. He'll have to come back and pick up his rifle, but, you know, not a big deal. So, yeah, quick way to snap people out of a mental break. Give them some sort of brain implant that can get zapped by EMP. And you've got yourself a winner. Oh, there we go. Sulu's back on their feet. No worse for wear. Now, downsides. This doesn't mean that they'll get any bonuses. They won't get any catharsis. So if you need the catharsis, you sort of have to let them come out of the things normally. It's just more a case of if someone's got a mental break and you want to snap them out of it instantly, well, you'll have to let them stay unconscious for about 2 hours, but it's a much shorter time frame. And then they'll come out of it with no negative side effects, no missing bits and pieces, and you don't have to beat them unconscious. Kind of nice. Downsides, well, if your people get hit by an EMP grenade during a fight, that could be a negative. They will knock them unconscious. As well as that, if you find any enemies that have implants like this in them, you could actually disable them by EMPing them. That would knock them unconscious, and you could then capture them and, you know, take them over to your side. Just, you know, there's options with these things. This expansion has given some new fun toys to play with. I find nighttime is the best time for planning stuff out. This will be our new maze going into our Killbox, just to help spread out all the enemies, and this will be where this is now. That will be the end of our Killbox. We'll have to spread this out here some more and improve the shooting position so we have more places to shoot from. But I'm going to wait for a bit, and ooh, compacted machinery has been located. Excellent. Good job, O'Brien. We're going to have to get our hands on some more components. Oh, yes, we're also going to have to increase the amount of fabrication benches we've got. Once this construction is complete, we've still got a bunch of people leveling up their shooting skills before they become fully productive. Finally, the entertainment has arrived. It's a raid by whoever cares, some tribals. Actually, relationship, who are they going to annoy now? Comb? We don't have a... Oh, it's the mother and father of Comb, as in our non-voluntary medical experimentation person who's been really helping us out. So it turns out that their mother and father came back to pick them up. That's actually kind of nice. We are going to lock the front door. Right here, we've got Can on the way right now. Come on, Can! Close the door. If they close that door successfully... Oh, animals, we better bring them all back inside as well. So if Can closes that door, they won't be able to get in this side. And that door should now close. Boom. Okay. With that door closed... Oh, are this closed? Yes, everything's fine. Everything's closed. There's no way in on this side. We have Kiera over here who's just opened this door. Is it open? Yes, it is. Beautiful. Well, Actually, we'll keep Kiera there for a little bit just in case. They should now turn around and go back the opposite direction. Well, okay, they might beat on the walls for a bit. Or set some stuff on fire. We're okay with all of that. What you doing? Ooh. You know what? We might want to get some people over here just in case. Well, that did not work very well. Alright, we have animals and everyone else showing up. I'm going to need someone to plug the door. Worf, I'm afraid you're back on the menu. Get up there, buddy. Oop. We've got animals inbound to help with the storage. 1 second. Where are they going? Ah, animals, defensive area. Now. Oh, is defense or defense 2? Nope, they would appear to be on their way. However, our grenades are on the opposite side, which is unfortunate. Okay, we need more people up here. Let me think. We do have a spellcaster on hand, and they do have a berserk pulse. I'm thinking... Let's help distract some of them, shall we? Here we go. Now here comes Jadzia as well. She's also got some good things going on. We could call in a flash storm, but I'm afraid that it'd hurt our own stuff. I'm thinking blinding pulse right about here. That just means they're less likely to be able to hit anything, which should keep Worf alive longer. Okay, what about this guy? You're way too good at melee. You need to die quickly. Yeah, that's better. Some more berserk pulse would be very nice. Reloran, you haven't recharged enough to do another berserk pulse, but you will shortly. This is a terrible mess. I should never have let this happen. I really thought they'd go around the opposite direction. Ah, Kiera, you've showed up. Perfect. We would like you to do a vertigo pulse right about... Oop. Damn it. Nope. Berserk pulse it is, I'm afraid. Yeah, just do that. Let them all murder each other. The more of them that kill each other, the better. Wow. Okay, that was quite a slaughter. Thank God that they're near the incinerator. This will make this much simpler. Now, how is Worf doing after that entire mess? Oh, the alpaca police showed up just at the very end. Yeah, Worf's health. Bruises. Literally just bruises. That is... Wow. 71 corpses and Worf has bruises. Oh, we'd have so many prisoners. Never mind. It's 25 and 25. We know the rules. Let's do some tidy up. And Tasha gets right to work. Good job, Tasha. Where's Worf? Worf should be getting his medical needs attended to quite shortly. And everyone else is just back to a normal day. That was really good. I need to go close this door just or they'll come back and bite me in the butt. No, wrong one. I'll send someone over there in a second. And then once that's closed, I need to figure out why they didn't go around. I think I know why. This is the most direct route to the bedroom, and I think the bedroom they're still targeting is this one. So what I really should have done is closed all the doors to going from here, 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 and here, and that would have discouraged them from coming in here and maybe encouraged them to go that direction around by the mechanoids. Yeah, I'll do a few changes in the background on that. Some bugs have decided it's time to pop up in our little area here. Was it too deep infestation? This should only take a minute. That was a little annoying. They actually killed the long-range mineral scanner. Okay, whatever. we'll sort that out later. Time for round 2 of the tribal assaults. This time it's whoever. They don't seem to be related to anyone. However, this time they're also sappers, which will be problematic. I'm thinking, though, we can we can hopefully convince them to go by here. If we could get them all to fight, well, that would be really entertaining in my book. Though they will get horribly slaughtered. But I'd prefer them to get slaughtered by them than us to have to kill them. Now, if we check the map here, let's see where they're going. I think they're going to come down here. Yeah, we are going to get our resident psycho-telepath to go over here and take care of the problem. We're also going to have... Where is it? Loxana, where are you going? You are hauling steel. You know what? No, you are going to come over here. We have a few Psychic Insanity Lances, and if anything goes wrong, we're going to get her to use her Psychic Insanity Lance to knock out whoever's in charge of the sapper part of this, and once all the sappers are gone, we should be easily able to dispose of them. This rooster over here is going to open this door. Little known fact, well, maybe not little known, but I'm going to set this door to open. I've set up an area on the opposite side and put that rooster into it, and now that rooster is going to go there. Okay, and now that rooster has opened that door for us, which gives them a path the opposite direction. Jadzia here is closing the rest of the doors, of course. That means we should hopefully be able to keep them out once we take care of the primary sappers. There's only a few, I believe, and once you kill about 3 or 4 of them, they'll just act like a normal raid. Banzo is the guy who seems to be leading the parade. He's the one who's digging at the granite wall. And I think a quick berserk pulse right about there. Oh god. Oh wow. Yeah, they're loving that. Okay, don't do too much damage to each other. I kind of want you to, like, some of you left alive so you can... Oh my god, that's monstrous. I kind of want to throw off the second one there. Ah, come on. Like, guys... I have to. I can't not do that. 22 of them dead already, and this is just one person. Oh my god, Kiera, you are a monster. Oh, wow. Right. I think I'll let everyone back to work. Dear Lord. Yeah, I don't think I really have much more to say about that. That was a 1000% success. To deal with this ever-increasing stockpile of annoying weapons, I've summoned a trade caravan. They are from our friendly neighbours, and now I've put some stockpiles under all of these annoying weapons. Hopefully we can now sell them off and get rid of the lot. Oh, thank God. Earlier in the game we had an option to get a quest for one of these monoswords, a normal one. It has 13 DPS. The one we got from the other quest was 19 DPS. So normal monoswords are good, but if you get a personalised one, they're just so much better. Selling off all the junk weapons, we managed to pick up a marine helmet and some EMP grenades. Always nice to have 2 EMP grenades. But the best thing is, it cuts down on all of the junk that was there. All gone. Now I just have to make sure to get rid of all of these stockpile zones. Our killbox is just about complete. This should be our in-game killbox, which should hopefully be able to handle anything they throw at us. Ooh, and Riker's just about ready to go up another level. We now have 3 level 6 sidecasters. It's quite handy. Those sidecasters are amazingly good, though I would like to... Oh, Rolorn, seriously? You ate at a table and now you're going to lose it? You know what? It's fine. You don't have any brain stuff we can use to zap you, so we'll just let you go nuts. Over here, I just got to finish this off, and then we got to remove this section. We sort of strapped this onto the old killbox, and now we're going to remove this section here. And once that's gone, we'll have full access to this section of the killbox. You know what? Pictures speak louder than words. Ta-da! The new killbox. A nice long, windy pattern corridor where they're going to have to go over a lot of sandbags in a roofed area with no lighting, so it should slow them down an awful lot. This will give us plenty of time to get to the killbox and get set up and ready for the fight. We'll probably install a hospital or a dining area near here as well. But for the time being, yes, we have that giant blob from falling down from the sky. I think we're about to get hit by another mech cluster. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it may remain dormant. You know what? Let's just find out what it is. I don't think we have anyone nearby. We'll have to adjust a lot of things in a minute. Ooh, damn. What do we got? Psychic suppressor? What the... Oh, this is going to be bad. Suppresses consciousness. Right. Suppresses the consciousness of all the males. Oh, wow. That's going to be really bad. Oh, 3 centipedes. Ooh, mech capsule, mech capsule. Oh, 3 mech assemblers. Oh, well, centipede, pikeman. Oh, God. Lots and lots of turrets. No, they're all dormant. They're all dormant. That's fine. Oh, mech drop beacon. Jesus. How much stuff do they want to hit us with? Okay, this is already active though, which means we're already in trouble before we even start. I think what we might have to do, send in one of our spellcasters, cloak them up, toss grenades, blow this up, then get out of dodge before they get murdered. So long as we can blow that up, we don't care about the rest of this stuff. Just as long as we blow that up, we can then retreat to our killbox. We have a nice big concave here. We have 2 EMP grenades and an EMP grenading location. We can grenade them as they come in here and we should be able to mow them down. We have a lot of DPS going on. Yeah, I think that's the plan, but I've sort of run out of time for today. So I'm thinking we leave that until the next episode. That will be first up. We are going to be sending Kiera in there. She will be cloaking up with some grenades, tossing them at that thing until it's gone, and then she's going to be skedaddling out of there. She should be able to get in nice and close, right outside the detection radius, then start cloak up, toss grenades, run away before the cloak runs out. Well, she'll get 3 cloak attempts, then leg it. Once she gets back to, she should be able to run home, and then once she's out of there, we're golden. We might hide someone nearby and have them help just in case anything goes wrong. She might run out of juice. You know what? I'll plan all that off screen. But I think tomorrow we get to blood our killbox. Well, okay, not blood. Oil? Grease or oil our killbox. I don't know. Whatever mechanoids have for blood. We're going to use that to lubricate the place. Sorry about the delay on this one. It's just, it's been a little bit slow getting things done, and it's been a lot of micromanagement in the background getting this built and making sure people focus on their tasks. Oh, and score-wise, we are unfortunately down to 30. We've gone past the month mark, and it's probably going to be a little bit longer before we even get out of here. In terms of advanced components, we're a little bit behind the curve. It's hard. Oh, damn it. I hate it when you go over to the edge of the screen, it just automatically starts, yeah, we're just going to push you all the way sideways. Yeah, 22 advanced components. Now, why is that not finished? This should be installed shortly, and once that's up and running, we can start 2 fabrication benches on advanced components. We are currently short of gold, so we're going to scan for some of that. We're also going to get plasteel. That should hopefully get us all the way to advanced components. We've also managed to harvest an awful lot of psychoid. We're going to be selling all of that to buy more advanced components. But first we got to wipe up these annoying mechanoid hives that are all over the place. Thank God that doesn't have a mortar. But once we've wiped those out, we should be good to go. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and good luck.